Sagittarius, hi. Sorry I'm a little bit delayed with your reading. Actually, for some reason I did another Scorpio read instead of doing Sagittarius. So I don't know if any of you are dealing with a Scorpio, but that was the first anyway. I just noticed. I'm like, oh, I haven't done Sag. Right. So it looks like there's some sort of working really hard or tired, and it's like, you know, wondering about, you know, your fruits of your labour kind of thing. And it could be to do something where you've been left out in the cold, or you've left somebody out in the cold, an impoverished mindset. You know, financially it could be, you know, some sort of poverty when there's a choice to step it up and you know, be the opposite of that as well. So let's see what's going on in the current energy. So all of those came over, right? Oh, and those as well. Whoa, yeah, whoa. Anything else in the current energy for Sagittarius? I still felt like I needed to say Scorpio there for some reason. It's weird. Right, Sagittarius we're doing definitely. So there's some sort of keeping an open mind for some sort of apology or some sort of heartfelt message, where there's the current energy of sort of crying over spilt milk, you know, grief of, you know, a cups being, you know, messed up relationships and all of that, when really getting out of that energy, there can be a two of cups behind. So keeping that open mind for some sort of heartfelt, you know, apology or love and offer, for a decision in love. Wow. So there's this connection is very powerful. It's you know, it's like, oh, so you can see, I'll leave the cards down this way, but you can see, you know, there's a volcano in between them. It's like, it's the divine connection, very powerful. But it's also about making that decision to have that loving two of cups, you know, being the Empress or with your Empress kind of thing. You know, something that's being worked really hard for. And as we said as we saw in the first two cards, it was something that you'd worked really hard for, where you could currently be, you know, being left out in the cold, or vice versa kind of thing. So yeah, so there's a decision to be made in love. It's very, very strong connection, and someone is either the divine feminine or moving towards wanting to make that decision to, you know, give an offer or an apology to, like, a divine feminine. So yeah, there's been some sort of I've got it's late now. I've just realised I thought I'd better do this read. So we'll keep the cards there so you can see them. So yeah, so it's like some sort of win at all cost energy. There's a need for balance, justice, fairness, balance with that. You know, this isn't a win-win card. It's a, you know, someone's going to win and choose somebody off kind of thing. So there's, you know, there's a definite need for justice, fairness, balance with that energy if this is to work. There's also sort of letting go of what was before, letting all that go, to, you know, and that see what it was as well. This when it all costs energy could have been someone being very selfish and greedy, really selfish, greedy with the energy. You know, this can be the miser of the deck, where someone's, you know, wanting all the money from themselves and not sharing it. But it's also about energy as well. You know, it can either be like someone not giving their all and keeping, you know, holding back on the energy, or it's like just someone being little greedy, really, and just doing what the hell they wanted. You know what I mean? So that's that what it all costs energy, where there's that need for balance, or similar sort of thing. Now, and if that is, you know, and if everything is let go of what was before, there could be truly an absolute 10 of Pentacles here, with a beautiful, absolutely beautiful connection. Whew, it's very much in your current energy, and all it needs is some sort of justice, fairness, balance, and some sort of talking from the heart and letting go of what was before. So, ooh, it's all going on, Sag. Right, so that's it. Oh, there you go. Teamwork popped out here. Teamwork, and it's saying that it's something that's going to be really successful. All it needs is to come from true teamwork here. Oh, come on. Alrighty. Transformation. Right, so future energies coming towards Sagittarius. Future energies coming towards Sag. Yeah, well, going with him for more wisdom, and also being very logical approach to it. It can be quite head over heart, like the judge in the courtroom, but also coming from some sort of honesty as well, and clarity, real clarity as well, after going with him for more wisdom. Energy's coming about Sagittarius. Queen of Wands, well, that's Sagittarius, that's you and your power. It's a very dynamic entrepreneur, inspiring, attractive, you know, intuitive, beautiful, you know, feminine energy, really. Don't get caught up in genders, it's just the more feminine of the Wands energy. And it's, yeah, so there's still someone who's being left out in the cold here, as the walk away from everything that doesn't serve them. It's walking away from everything that doesn't serve you, but also being left out in the cold, or leaving somebody out in the cold at the moment. So that's going on as well. Yeah, because again, it's come out again, there is a need for justice, fairness, balance here somewhere. So in the meantime, we will be in our own loving us, dynamic, inspirational, creative, doing, you know, and all of that. Anything else in the coming energies for Sagittarius? No, is that it? Anything else? Yeah, so this could be some sort of being tired and wondering, you know, wanting to reap the benefits of what you've sowed, kind of thing. That kind of energy is going on there. So something you've worked really hard for here. Yeah, for a new beginning with someone who's single, sort of. Oh, let's just start an adventure, you know, carefree day one, using your intuition and some sort of slow and steady offer. But this slow and steady offer definitely has to come from true fairness. Anything else? So that's nice to see, though. To bring a slow and steady offer to someone who's, you know, independently strong, don't need anything. You would be together because of just wanting to be together. Yeah, like again, bringing that, some sort of small gesture in reality to somebody. You know, it's like, you know, it might be slightly immature actually, this little offering, but the Knight's here, which is a bit more mature than the Page. There's a hero's journey going on here, and it's telling you there's hope for success. And we've seen those cards in the present energy. It's absolutely beautiful connection. So, anything else in the coming energies? I see it really just needs to come from proper balance and teamwork, doesn't it? Because there is, look at that, that's an absolute soul match there. King and Queen of Cups, there is so much love here. So much love here. And all it needs is that balance and teamwork, isn't it? And that's what happens if you truly unconditionally love somebody. You don't want to hurt them, and you know, you're more likely to have that justice, fairness, balance, because that becomes the strongest energy. Whereas, you know, you wouldn't want to hurt them just for your own desire of something, or do you know what I mean? So for betterment for Sagittarius, right, so no more lies, and that means not telling people how you truly feel and dynamically going towards something here. Being in your element, in your energy, your fire energy, you're very, very dynamic and getting what you want. Instead of, you know, so be careful of this overthinking of it. Obviously, when we're carrying enough, we might think too much. Instead of doing, you know, fire energy is very do, go, 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 isn't it? Yeah, make that decision. You see, it's like make that decision and plan and gather momentum. It is, you know, there's movement when it's one's energy. Fire energy is very movement orientated. Anything else? Yeah, and it's saying don't do that greedy thing of all the options, you know, make some sort of solid offer. It's something you've worked really hard for here. You know, good decisions create good fortune. Anything else for betterment for Sagittarius? Yeah, good decisions create good fortune, and there you go. There's that Two of Cups. Oh, it's as subtle as a flying mallet, your read. Wow. Good luck, Sagittarius. Bye.